going to have fun with shapes today, especially a certain shape. This shape kind of looks like a diamond. Or, what do you think the shape I'm thinking of, Joseph?
A boat.
Stan, tell me.
A boat.
Well, it could look like a boat, but what's the shape? Do you know? It's not a square, it's not a circle, it's not a star, it's a... Let me see if I can get you a helper. Carter.
A diamond.
Well, it could look like a diamond a little bit. It's got two long sides and a short side. And when they're all connected together, it makes a what, Kayla?
A triangle.
Yes, a triangle. What is it, Joseph?
A triangle.
A triangle. Now, he was thinking a boat because it does look like our paper right here, but it looks like our sail to our boat right here because the sail is in the shape of a triangle. Remember our fun little circus clown? He is sitting here and he is juggling our shapes. I wonder who could help me. Joseph, could you come and point to our triangle on our card right here? Where's the triangle? Is he right, boys and girls? Show me. No, that's not the triangle. Let's see if I can get you a helper. Go sit down. Go sit down. Which one? Show me. You think you got it now? Yes, now he got it. Good. That's the triangle. Thank you. Go sit down. He found our triangle. Now, lots of things are triangle. Like he said, there's a boat. The boat sail looks like the triangle. And look at my card right here. There's some other things on here that could look like a triangle. I wonder if somebody sees it. Oh, I see it. Oakley, do you see it? It looks like a triangle. Can you come and find it for me? The other thing that looks like a triangle, what is it? What is the other thing that looks like a triangle? Oh, that looks like a box to me. Yes, he found it. Oh, I was getting so hungry looking at it. I wanted to eat those pepperonis so bad. They look so yummy. Yes, the pizza is in the shape of a triangle. If you like pizza, say yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Good. Yum, yum. Thank you, Oakley. Do you like pizza? I do too. I love pizza. Thank you. Go sit down. A pizza is in the shape of a triangle. After it comes out in a circle, then when the pizza man or pizza lady likes to cut it all up so that you can eat it when it comes to your house, oh, boys and girls watching, do you like to eat pizza? Then it becomes in a triangle. And our boat, like right here, looks like a triangle. Lots of things are in the shape of a triangle. And on our paper today, that's what's going to happen on our paper. Let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to start with our crayon, and we're going to use our black crayon, and we're going to start on the red dot. When I see my red dot, I'm stopping and yes, I'm stopping and thinking. Joseph, when I'm on my red dot, can you look right here on my paper? What am I doing? I'm stopping and
thinking.
Good. I'm stopping and thinking. And then I'm going to go straight down to the bottom of the boat. Remember in our last lesson when we did our circus lion and he was inside the cage and we had to go straight down those bars? That's what you're going to do. You're going to go straight down. And then you're going to stop. And then we're going to put our black crayon down. And then we're going to do some more on our paper. And I will show you that in just a minute. Class, stand. Turn your chairs into the table. Wow, Luke is so fast. Turn your chairs, do it fast. Don't be last. Turn your chairs, do it fast. Put your hands in your lap. Go ahead and pass your papers. Come in on this side. There you go. Slant your papers. Boys and girls watching, your on-site teacher has your paper, and we are passing out ours and getting ready as well. Good job, Lucia. I like how her hands are in her lap. I like how Angelina has her hands in her lap. Boys and girls watching, are your hands in your lap ready to work hard? wonder whose table is going to be all ready to have their paper slanted. I like how table 2 is ready. Boys and girls watching, I think you're ready to go. Table 1, you sure do look sharp. Wow. Catherine, your paper is perfectly slanted. Way to go. Johanna, that's your paper, the one that's on the tray. There you go. Take out your crayons, put them on your house. Boys and girls, have your crayons ready. Wow. Mila, you were so fast. Luke was the fastest. He even put his eyes on Mrs. Stewart. Way to go. Way to go. So proud of you. Okay, eyes this way. I just showed you how we're going to take our black crayon and we're going to start at the red dot and go straight down. Take out your black crayon, check. Black crayon check. We're not writing yet because we're in crayon check. That means our elbow is up. Our daddy and mommy are holding on tight, and the babies are tucked inside. What does daddy say? What does mommy say?
I love you.
What did the baby say? I will obey. Good, that's much better. Start at the red dot. Put your pencil on the red, or your crayon on the red dot. Helper hand in the corner. Don't forget your helper hand. Make sure it's holding on tight to your paper. And slant all the way down. If you stayed with the teacher, you'll know exactly what to do. And then black crayon back in your box. And then black crayon back in your box, and hands in your lap, and eyes this way. Wow, Joseph has his eyes. Johanna, boys and girls watching, you put them right on Mrs. Stewart. That's wonderful. Okay, your hands are in your lap and your eyes are on Mrs. Stewart. The next color that we're going to use is, we're going to use our brown crayon. Let me show you. So your hands are in your lap. You're not getting your brown crayon out yet. You're waiting patiently for Mrs. Stewart. So watch me. I'm going to use my brown crayon. I'm going to stop at the red dot, and then I'm going to go so slow around the bottom of the boat to the top of the boat, and then I'm going to put my brown crayon back in my box. Brown crayon check. Brown crayon check. Remember, your elbow is up. We're not coloring yet. This helps Mrs. Stewart check to make sure you have the right color. Go ahead and begin. Start at the red dot. Start at the red dot and trace. Begin. Your crayon goes right back in your box when you are done with tracing the brown part of your boat. We're not done yet. Our boat needs to sail out to sea. So eyes this way. Brown crayons are down. And this next part we get to do with our blue crayon. Watch me. I'm going to start way over here, and I'm going to touch that red dot. I'm going to stop and think, and then I'm going to trace on my waves. I'm going to go so slow. And then I'm going to do it again. Start on my waves, go up and down and up and down. I'm going to go to the next red dot and begin and go up and down, just like that. Take out your blue crayon, check. Blue crayon check. Touch the red dot on the waves. Stop and think. Begin. Trace your waves. Do a good job. Helper hand on that paper. It'll help keep your paper still. And trace all 3 of those waves. You're doing a great job. Then your boat can go out to sea. You're doing great. And then your blue crayon back in your box. Boys and girls watching, are you staying on those lines, on the waves, staying on those dots? I hope so. Put your crayon back in your box. And now we get to do some coloring on this paper. Now that our paper is complete and we can make it all together, now I'm going to take my red crayon. So blue crayon down and hands in your lap. And eyes this way. I'm going to use my red crayon and I'm going to color in my sail. I'm going to make it so pretty and I'm taking my time. I'm not coloring anything else red. I'm just coloring in both sides of my sail. Go ahead and do that now with your red crayon. Color it all in, make it pretty. Do your very best job. Make sure you're sitting up straight and tall. You want to still be sitting up nicely. Helper hand in the corner. Make sure your back is on the back of your chair, your bottom's on your bottom, and that you're doing a great job. I want to do my best. When I think about what I'm doing, if I'm coloring or if I'm learning my letters or if I'm learning how to count, I'm always trying to do my best for Jesus. Are you doing your best? I hope so. Do your best. Color inside those lines. Boys and girls watching, I know you're taking your time, so make it pretty. Only color the sails of the boat, the triangle, red. Color both sides. Are you coloring in both sides? Miss Stewart's going to finish hers. And color it all in nice and pretty. Remind me again, what is the shape of our sail? What is that shape?
Triangle.
A triangle. Good job. We are learning our shapes. Like that hard work. When you're done with the triangle and coloring that in red, you may take out your brown crayon and color the bottom of the boat brown. Color the bottom of that boat brown. That way it doesn't get any water inside the boat and it can sail out to sea. Yes. I love your hard work, boys and girls. You're coloring it in so pretty. Make sure you're coloring inside the boat, right there. Look at these hard workers, staying inside the lines. I like how you stayed on the track. Sometimes we call those dotted lines the track. You're doing a great job. Keep working hard. I'm glad that we get to learn about our shapes. I like how Catherine is ready to hear what we're going to do next. Her crayon went back in her box and her hands are in her lap. She is being so attentive today. Boys and girls watching, have you been attentive today? Have you been listening and watching and following directions? I think you have. I love it. We're having a good day today. We're learning our letters, learning how to count, and learning our shapes. If you are done with your triangle, coloring it in red, and done with your boat brown, you may take your blue crayon and lightly color down here in your water. You can do that now with your blue crayon as we finish up our paper. Take your time and make it pretty. Go slow. Now, as you color down there, be careful that you don't color on your table. You don't want to do that. You want to keep the colors on your paper. If you put your helper hand on your paper, that'll keep your paper still. And that'll help you keep your hands on your paper. It's fun to go sailing. You get to go inside of a boat, and you have to wear a life jacket because you can't go on the water without wearing a life jacket. Even if you're a good swimmer, you want to be safe. So you put on your life jacket, and you get inside your boat, and you can sail out to sea. Wow. Keep coloring. Do your best job. Very nice. Keep coloring. Keep doing your best job. As we finish our paper, if you haven't colored the water yet, make sure you color the water using your blue crayon. We're going to finish up our paper right here. And maybe you can think of a fun place that you could travel to while you are inside your boat. Make sure you stay safe and wear your life jacket and keep doing your best.